Hello you fellow musicians and gamers out there, this is Clarinetgamer here, and I am here with a video that has been long overdue, but I feel like it's about time I give my thoughts on the Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy so far before it releases. It's only 16 days until it comes out. When I'm recording this, 16 days until it comes out, and all I can say, the features are mind-blowing. That's all I can say. It just goes like mind-blowing, just like that. Even though you can't really see like my face cam or anything, I don't really want to do face cam when I do this because there's literally no point. But anyway, the features that they have here in the remaster versions of Crash Bandicoots 1, 2 and 3 are just amazing, because like in Crashes 1 and 2 you got time trials, Coco being playable in all three games, online leaderboards for the time trials, which is amazing, trophies of course, and the pause menus look very great as well in the game. When it comes to me editing this video, I'm probably just going to stick some a random Sane Trilogy footage. I'm not going to be able to pinpoint exactly where it is I'm talking about. I mean, well, I'll see what I can do. I'll figure that out when it comes to the commentary, but I'm going to go through these features one by one. So anyway, let's start with the time trials. Now, the time trials themselves in Crash Bandicoots 1 and 2, like, well, never mind Crash Bandicoot 3 because I was already in there, but Crash Bandicoots 1 and 2 are very good because it shows that, like, that you're going to have to like use all the platforming abilities you can just to get all the time crates and get all the best times you can possibly get. I believe the relic times were leaked for the Insanity Beach level, and getting the platinum relic on that level is pretty difficult because I believe it's like 24 seconds or something to get the platinum relic. I'll need to put that up on the video itself, but it may be 24 seconds I think. But it just comes to show you that in the remaster versions of Crash 1 and 2 you have to like go through the levels without using any power-ups to get the best relic you can possibly get. So we'll see what happens with that, but I'm looking forward to the time trials in there and how they'll be 100%, so this will provide an even greater challenge. And just to announce right now guys, when I do the Let's Play of the Sane Trilogy, I'm planning to get 100% on all these games, and I'm going to try and get the try to get the platinum relics if I can, but if not, then the gold relic should obviously count towards 100%. So if I'm not able to get all platinum, then that's okay. That's all that matters. So I'm just gonna get the best relics I can up to gold and platinum. Now, moving on to Coco being playable in the game. Yes. Now, to be fair with all of you, this was leaked before the E3 announcement, so I kind of saw this on the Crash Bandicoot groups and I wasn't particularly too happy about the leaks, but still, it was great to see that the Coco is officially playable in the Sane Trilogy, and her gameplay is amazing, it really is. Despite some people, like I've seen some people playing the game and they did pretty terrible if you ask me, and they're trying to jump over the holes with Coco, but there were some people that recorded videos that were pretty decent in playing the game. But I'm looking forward to playing as Coco. What I might actually do in the Let's Play is I'll play one level as Crash, then one level as Coco to balance it out a little, so that way I can show off the gameplay of each character in each level. But obviously there'll be some like boss battles and certain levels where I won't be able to play as Coco, where I have to play as Crash only, and that's totally fine. Just as long as I'm able to, like, you know, have a good balance with Crash and Coco throughout the Sane Trilogy. Now let's talk about the online leaderboards. Now I'm looking forward to this, and I'm looking forward to seeing the challenges that I have with my friends. So for example, I'm going to give shout outs to Zombie Hunters Comeback, Skull Crusher, aka Skull Crusher should I say, Rich Renegade, Copro195, Hey David 17, Digital Masterpieces, Abdo, a lot of other people who are Crash Bandicoot fans who are good friends of mine, and 251GNR as well, if he's watching this as well. If you're getting the Sane Trilogy, then I'm looking forward to seeing the challenges that you provide with your time trial, the best time trials you have in each level. So I'm looking forward to that. Then the trophies themselves, I might actually see if I can try and get all the trophies for the Sane Trilogy. I'm not usually a trophy hunter by any means, but because this is Crash Bandicoot and, you know, I'm a huge fan of Crash Bandicoot, I might as well get all the trophies required for the Sane Trilogy, so I'm looking forward to that. And then as far as it goes for the pause menus themselves, in every level that you go to, and the pause menu is different in terms of a theme. I'll even put like some screenshots on there so you can see for yourselves what the pause menus look like, and honestly they look amazing. They really do, because it shows like a different pause screen every time, and that's very unique, so I really like that. And then other features such as like unified checkpoints, the save system being fixed from the original Crash one. I knew they were going to do that. There was no way they were going to keep that original save system, because I mean that would have been quite bad if they had kept that original one in there, but I'm glad they took that out. Obviously they were going to take it out, but I'm glad they've taken it out, and they've got unified checkpoints and an auto save system as well, so I'm glad that they've done that. And then my thoughts on the graphics themselves. The graphics, like, you know, for being remastered from the ground up from PS1 to PS4 is an outstanding jump from PS1 to PS4. So it is very good. And also the designs of the characters themselves, they're all really good. I'm very impressed with all the designs of the characters. My favourite one particularly is Tiny. Tiny's design in this game is amazing. Like they brought back like the intimidation factor of Tiny from the original games. Plus John DiMaggio voicing Tiny is just brilliant as well, because he voiced Tiny before in Crash Bandicoot. And then honestly, his voice work as Uka Uka as well. John DiMaggio's voice work as Uka Uka is very intimidating, especially like as I saw the introduction to Crash Bandicoot Warped from the Sane Trilogy, and his voice acting as Uka Uka is very intimidating. John DiMaggio has captured that perfectly from my point of view. And then the overall thoughts on the gameplay itself, yeah, it's really good. Like they've actually now managed, like, in all of the bonus rounds in Crash Bandicoot 1, they'll have a replayability value because you're now able to get all the boxes in the bonus rounds. You'll have to get them in order to get the box gems, which in my opinion provides more of a challenge from the original game on the PS1. Because I've no problems with the Embryo and the Cortex bonus rounds, but see, the Tawna bonus rounds, I was never able to get all the boxes in all those bonus rounds, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. And then the first part of the game itself will probably be up on the release date, hopefully. If I'm able to do that, I might record like an hour of it on the share play function and just see how it goes. And then hopefully in the first hour, maybe I should have like the first island completed in the first hour perhaps of Crash Bandicoot 1, and then I could upload it in like 20-minute parts, because that'll be the only Let's Play that I'll be focusing on, so that's why I'm going to record that for an hour session. But those are my overall thoughts on the Sane Trilogy. All I can say is, I mean, there's so many things to talk about when it comes to this, but honestly, I think I've covered pretty much everything that's been there, like, or to the best of my ability anyway. But honestly, there's really not much else to be said about this point about the Sane Trilogy, because everybody else has covered the game and given their thoughts. I just thought I'd get, like, you know, a quick thoughts video out there just so people can know what my thought process is of the Sane Trilogy itself. So thank you all very much for watching, guys, for watching my thoughts on the Sane Trilogy. And if you have any thoughts about the game in the comments down below, please feel free to let me know what your thoughts are on the Sane Trilogy so far, and if you're excited to get the game. We begin it on release day if you already pre-ordered it, and will you be doing a Let's Play of it as well on your channel? Those are, like, I know there's quite a lot of questions I'm throwing out there, but anything that you want to say about the Sane Trilogy, feel free to comment down below for your thoughts. Honestly, guys, I'm roll on the 30th of June. I cannot say that enough. I mean that so many times, because I keep telling that to myself every time I see something new from the Sane Trilogy. I always keep saying that to myself, come on 30th of June, you can't come soon enough. But it's only 16 days now until it comes out, so not long to go now. So thank you all very much, guys, for watching my thoughts on the Sane Trilogy. Please feel free to like if you enjoyed, comment down below for your thoughts, and also please feel free to hit that subscribe button if you're excited to see the Sane Trilogy coming up on my channel in the future as well. So until then, guys, this is Clarinetgamer signing off. Hope you all have a great day wherever you are, and I shall speak to you later. Until then, goodbye.